Welcome to HooperMixTV, where we talk everything hoops. My name is Eli.
And my name is Pat, and on this video, we will be discussing players who we believe are having a breakout season this year. And most of these guys are already in the running for the most improved trophy.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Let's get this channel to 500 subscribers. Also, stick to the end if you want to enter the Block Mamba giveaway. Y'all ready? Alright, roll that film.
Before we get to our 6 players who in our opinion are in the running for MIP, we just want to give a shout out to some players who are also having an amazing run but just barely missed our list.
That's right, Pat. So many players are having an amazing season to start, but the ones that barely made the cut, we got Chris Boucher from the Raptors, who made the most out of the opportunity given when the Raps lost Gasol and Ibaka.
Cam Johnson of the Phoenix Suns, in which we did a breakdown of in one of our video, and he was a big part of their early success this season.
Lastly, Keldon Johnson, a hidden gem found by the Spurs, who is flying under the radar, which is a classic Spurs move.
Now that they have gotten their respect, let's get straight to our choices, and note that this is in no particular order.
First up, it's Coby White.
Wow, that's crazy. That's so love, bro.
Bulls are still one of the bottom feeder teams in the East, but still hanging around for playoff contention. Along with Zach LaVine, the growth of Coby White is one of the big reasons why they have improved this season.
That's right, Pat. With the Bulls as young as they are and the lack of depth in the point guard position on this team, Coby White has stepped up to the challenge to prove that he can be a starter in this league.
He is currently averaging 15 and 5, supporting this team to push for more than a lottery team, and has taken the role of being not just the playmaker, but also the voice of this team.
I believe the future is bright for this kid.
He was on a tear last season before the league stopped due to COVID-19, and the media has mentioned if it will ever work with LaVine, since they are both ball dominant and they have proven them wrong this season.
As skilled as he is, White is playing more as a pass-first point guard than a score-first point guard, which shows his commitment to winning, but it doesn't mean he's still not a walking bucket.
As the Bulls' starting point guard, it creates more opportunity for him to initiate offense out of the pick and roll, hit pull-up jumpers, finish at the rim, and show off the improved playmaking.
That's right, the big proof of this is Zach LaVine benefiting from this and looking like an all-star this year.
We're not saying that he will be the star the Bulls are hoping for, but what we can tell you is that if you want to build a team to compete for a championship, Coby White will be one of the players you'd want on your team. Next, we got Michael Porter Jr.
He finally has gotten his wish to be the third option and is making the most of the opportunity given to him.
That's right, Eli. With the departure of Torrey Craig and Jerami Grant, it opened up a lot of minutes for Porter Jr. and he is now contributing big for the team.
He is currently averaging around 20.7 rebounds and 1 steal, and is proving that he can be the Alfred to Denver's Batman and Robin and Jokic and Murray, and be the best third option.
You can say that his defense though is like Kyrie Irving in late January.
Why?
Like him, it's missing. But he is an offensive juggernaut that can pull up threes and use his height to shoot over anyone.
Many people see a lot of T-Mac in his game, though he is still not on his level yet because there are a lot of improvements still to be made.
But in order for Denver to go deep into the playoffs, he would need to step up his game, be a consistent contributor for the team, if they want to finally hang their first championship banner in their arena.
Third, we have Christian Wood. Have you even heard of him before this season?
Christian, it's Shaq. I owe you an apology. I wasn't really familiar with your game and how you travel.
Man, you're a casual.
If you're a casual like Shaq, you probably haven't.
If you follow us on any of our social media at HooperMixTV, you would have seen all the posts about how Wood's girlfriend left him because he went undrafted. 5 years later, there he is, signing a $41 million contract. Damn, tough luck for her.
He showed strong play at the bubble for the Pistons last season, but was still traded to the Rockets. And here we are now. Wood is currently averaging about 23 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 blocks.
Those are some all-star stats. And because of the ball-dominant Harden being traded to the Nets, we expect Wood to retain, if not improve his contribution to the team offensively, but also offer a lot of help on the defensive side.
Considered as a stretch 4 or 5, he can shoot the 3 ball at a 37% clip, great in pick and rolls, add his slashing ability and how he makes use of his length. We wonder how this guy went undrafted, and even more, he was put into the D-League.
Though with the newly acquired Oladipo and Wall, if the Rockets have any hope for playoff contention, then Wood would need to play like this on a consistent basis. Number 4, we got Julius Randle.
We know it's still early into the season, but Julius Randle has been putting some MVP numbers.
Don't believe us? Check his stats compared to AD, who we consider a lock as an all-star for the West.
He is currently averaging 22.8 points, 11 rebounds, 0.2 block, and higher across the board than AD except the blocks. Can't believe that he and Ingram were on the same team just a few years back.
Could it be that he's just on a young team where no one else can produce? Maybe. Regardless, the important part is they are winning, and if the playoff starts today, they will be in contention, and Randle is one of the main reasons why that is.
Julius Randle is only 26 years old, so there will still be a lot of improvements that will need to be done, but you can see the evolution of his game from when he was with the Lakers till now.
Another plus side is his current coach Tom Thibodeau, and if his culture of grind and hard work rub off on Randle, he can only go up from there.
We cannot wait till he hit the peak of his potential, and I can't believe that I'm saying this, after so many years of mismanagement by the Knicks, it looks like they might have something great going on in here. At number 5, we got Jerami Grant.
If you watched the NBA bubble playoffs last season and saw the amazing run Denver had,
You can say that Jokic and Murray were the face of the Nuggets, but I think we can all agree Jerami Grant was one of the most important core pieces of that team.
with the Nuggets, he was known as a 3-and-D guy. Most of the time had the assignment of defending the best player on the other team to cover their team stars.
And now, after signing with the Pistons, he is proving that he is more than just a ferocious defender but an offensive force as well.
He is currently averaging 25 points, 6.1 assists, and 1.3 blocks, which mirrors the amazing leap that Pascal Siakam had when he became MIP, then became an All-Star.
With his length, he can call plays from the top of the key or use his athleticism to slash through defenders straight to the basket.
With Blake Griffin's decrease in productivity, we expect this not to be just a burst of production from Grant, but a consistent output, especially for a team like the Pistons, where nothing is going right this season except for him.
Will they make the playoffs? Probably not, but the growth of Jerami Grant is something to watch out for. If Pistons are able to nab an all-star caliber point guard and some vets to show Grant how to be successful in this league, he will be a force to be reckoned with.
Last but not least, Collin Sexton.
It's still too early to conclude, but the Cavs have been making a lot of noise and garnering quality wins against playoff teams. And one of the big reasons for that is one of the half of #Sexland.
As D. Wade mentioned in his tweet, Colin Sexton has finally figured out who he is as a player, and now looking like an all-star caliber point guard.
He is currently averaging around 27 points, shooting 50% from the field and 50% from 3.
It's not that he is only scoring a lot of points, he is also doing it with high efficiency. Do you know the last player who shot this efficient? It was the unanimous MVP Steph Curry.
We already know last season that he is an offensive force, but this season he is playing with so much intensity even on the defensive end.
There is still so much room for improvement, but this season he's already making his presence known as a closer.
If you watch the game against the super team Nets, where Harden, KD, and Kyrie all played, the Cavs ended up taking the victory in this double OT thriller game.
How did the Cavs win? Easy. Colin Sexton scored 20 points straight for the Cavs in overtime. Also, it was a career night where he finished with 42 points.
His game still has many flaws, but you can say that we're gonna be talking more and more about Sexton starting this season. And a first All-Star selection this year wouldn't be out of reach.
I hope you enjoyed our list with all the players who are having breakout season this early in the year, and watch out who will take home the MIP trophy or even make the All-Star team.
Can't wait for that, Eli. With that said, we are so close to 100 subscribers, so we want to thank you guys for all the love and support.
If you have not seen our recent social media posts, we'll be having a giveaway where you can win some Coby Bryant / HooperMix merchandise. The last day to be part of the raffle is February 16.
All you gotta do to enter is subscribe, go to the video in the link, and comment down your favorite Coby moment.
See? Pretty easy.
All that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and share with your friends. Who is the most surprising player on this list? Comment down below. For us, has to be Colin Sexton.
You know what to do. Go follow all of our social media, same name, links will be down below. Make sure to click on the notification bell button to get notified as we post a new video every week. That's it for this one, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.